Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Chubal Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
Somehow on the campus of Gettysburg College in Pennsylvania, a Black student ended up with a racial slur carved into his chest, and it sounds like it was that word that was carved. Now, it was done by his fellow swim teammates who sound like they have been expelled to this point. Now, it is said that he was the only person of color around at the time when it happened. Now, also, the police department said that to this moment, they have not received a police report in regards to the incident, but they are aware of it. Now, the student's family said that they have filed complaints with the NAACP and a human relations organization there. But of course, they are upset as to what happened to their son. And they basically said, there goes diversity and inclusion, right? That's not very inclusive if you do that to somebody. Now, I don't know the details of how it happened. I don't know. I guess maybe he was held down. Now, who knows how it happened? We have not gotten those details yet. But the racial makeup of Gettysburg College is about 73% white and 4% Black. Now, I would imagine on a lot of school campuses, that kind of stuff doesn't happen. But it should be said that we should accept our own and be ourselves. In the words of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, right? Go to schools where they look like you, because you are less likely to be harmed or have something like that happen to you, right? Now, listen, I'm not saying that stuff does not happen on Black college campuses, but stuff like that is probably rare, right? Now, of course, somebody that, carved that into another human's body says that they didn't see them as human, right? Obviously, they didn't really want him there all like that. So I say to us, especially as parents, stop forcing your children to go to these colleges where they don't want them to be. In fact, don't force your children to go anywhere where they don't want them there. We don't have nothing to prove. Now, I know back in the day with Ruby Bridges, and other students, they were forced to be the first ones on these white campuses, and be just terrorized while they were there. Like, what point do we have to prove that, we can be around you? Why? What's wrong with being around your people? Listen, this is not to demonize that student on that campus or his family. I'm just trying to give it a different conversation. To stop forcing your children to be around them to where you have to be like, well, why did they do that? You know why they did it. Because they don't like you. They don't want you there. So stop trying to force yourself around them. Again, this is not specifically toward that family, but I'm just saying, go where you're going to be wanted. And the other thing is, what you waiting on with the police report? Why are you taking so long? Because had your son did that to them, do you think they would say, well, we just want to, rise above and just bring awareness? Nah, they going to have a man at your door. So what you waiting on? Stop with all that we want to be better and nah, ain't no such thing as we want to be better, because they didn't see your son as better when they did that to him. They should go to jail for doing that to him. But listen, that's your son. I can't tell you what to do. But had it been mine, we wouldn't be having this conversation. It'd be a whole different conversation. Yeah, they went to jail. I filed a police report and all of that. And I want them tried to the fullest extent of the law. Let them deal with that with God and they people. But me, I don't have no, redemption spirit when it comes to somebody harming mine. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube.